Hi guys, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon or good evening or good morning, depends on what time of the day you might be able to listen or to watch this video. First of all, my apologies for inconvenience from yesterday. We were trying to go live and we failed due to our lack of knowledge in terms of IT, technology and stuff like that. And of course, as you all know, Facebook had some worldwide issues. Luckily, all of it has been resolved. And we just decided that we are going to make a new video to summarize and just to cover and highlight important points from yesterday and the training we had a couple of weeks ago. And again, the main subject is pills, chemical pills. We also touched base a little bit about Ros De Mer Pill, and if a few weeks ago we were talking about basic pills, sort of from number 1 till number 5. We talked about elasters a little bit and dermalite. So yesterday we were covering and having a big discussion about layered pills and advanced techniques. So just before I go ahead with the layered advanced techniques of the pills, I just want to bring your attention and just to reiterate how important is that to have each and single client for proper consultation before you proceed with pills. That how important is it to bring the skin to optimum conditions in terms of hydration, reduced inflammation, sun exposure, medical or medicine consumption. All those points are so important when we're trying to match the expectations of the clients and what might happen in reality. The clients should be fully cooperating with us when they start doing pills. They should know what they might feel while a pill is applied on their skin, what kind of side effects they might expect in a day or 3 days after they have done this procedure, if there's any downtime and how long it might be, or if it might be no any downtime, but still they might be restricted for some activities such as a sport or some heavy exercises, or dyeing their hair, or doing let's say microblading or any other manipulations on their faces. So all this should be told, written, explained and highlighted while we have the initial consultations with them. So a few weeks ago, we were talking about pills from number 1 till number 5. We touched base a little bit about dermalite and elasters. And again, for those of you who had never have any experience with Holy Land or Christina pills, you are most welcome to contact us, and we will perform a special training for you guys. So far we just keep going, presumably assuming that our audience are experienced estheticians, and we just suggesting new protocols and a little bit more kind of modified or moderated points of view at our pills, how we can combine, how we can be more creative, and how we can tailor a specific pill to specific customer, to their specific needs. Layered pills. What does this mean, layered pills? So basically it comes to the this term, it comes to the conditions where we want to layer pills, multiple pills within one treatment. It might be 2 pills, sometimes it might be 3 pills, sometimes it might be just 1 pill but several layers, as it might be some salicylic pill or Jessner solution where we want to create lots of exfoliation. With Holy Land and Christina pills, we are not layering them one on top of the other, but we are basically going to replace one pill with the other pill, removing the previous pill with just a coldish lukewarm compresses and wet towels. So let's go into the details, and again, step by step, I will suggest a couple of protocols for specific and different skin conditions, and let us see how we get on with that. Guys, if you have any questions, you are most welcome to share your thoughts, your concerns, ask questions, contact us anytime, and we'll be happy to deliver the best of the knowledge and experience we might have. Thank you. So, and again, sorry, just cut me off, and it's video, so I have no idea what technology doing in here. Apparently doesn't like me too much. So right, I was talking about sensations of your clients might experience when they have a layered double peel on their skin. So since it's going to be a second layer of acidic peel, and we have applied the first layer of peel already, and skin has been brought to this different pH level, so essentially they might feel this sort of tingling a little bit stronger, the heat a little bit higher, and most likely they will look quite bright pink or even red on their face. Normally, Dermalite does have this reaction to the skin. It does make skin going quite red, quite flushy, but then it subsides in a few minutes or in a couple of hours. So it's as long as we don't have any blanching, any grazing, any oozing of the skin, and client sensation can be scaled around 6 on a scale from 1 till 10, we are all good. Okay? Of course, if client experiences some severe stinging sensations and tells you, look, I feel it around 8 or 10, we have to remove it. But again, as long as it comes around 5, 6, just before 7, we are all good. Skin will adjust, skin will subside. The sensation of this sort of tingling and heat will subside in approximately a minute, and it will calm down. Now, when we prepare skin for the peel, when we do this prep and clotion, we might see if our client is going to have some sensitive areas on the nasolabial folds, or maybe just around the chin, or maybe just around the eyes. So in this case, we can see a little bit more like red patches, or the client will report to you about some different sensations on those areas. And in this case, I would not recommend to apply second layer of peel just on those sensitive areas. Just avoid, skip them and go all over, but skip those areas. It will not harm, it will not affect the total positive outcome of the whole peel. We just want to be careful, we just want to go on a positive side and a positive outcome, rather than some side effects which we wouldn't want to see or wouldn't want to have, and sometimes we just don't know how to cope or how to manage them. All right, so this is a Dermalite combined with peel number 1, and this combination can be totally safe for those who are pregnant or for those who are breastfeeding. Dermalite peel also doesn't have any vitamin A. It has been designed to be used all year round, and also can be safely used on pregnant women. On the other note, though, guys, just to remind you that the skin, when it's going through hormonal changes with pregnant women, can be quite volatile and can be a little bit sort of unstable. So if we really have some case with pigmentation, only if you know that the client has been really good with skincare regime and really diligent with their sunblock applications, you may proceed with a doubled peel, with a double layered peel. If you feel a little of some doubts about this client, just don't get into it, don't get yourself in troubles, keep going with just one single applications of the peels. After removal of Dermalite peel, we just want to complete the treatment with the mask. It can be either Dermalite mask or any other mask which is suitable for those skin conditions for this treatment. and serum, cream, and sunblock if needed. Of course, you fully guide your client about the post-care regime, which is different from a standard home care, standard daily routine, just for 3-5 days. And the reason is because at the moment skin is so much activated, there's so much going on, we don't want to overstimulate it with our active skincare. So that's why we just provide our client with the mild cleanser, calm derm balm, and a proper sunblock. And again, instructions of do's and don'ts, what they can do, what they cannot do after peel. So this was about the combination of peel number 1 and Dermalite, and we are back in a second. And I'm back, thank you. So the next combination I was going to talk about, it's a peel number 1 and Illustrious. Another beautiful combination of 2 independent peels to target pigmentation, uneven skin color, uneven some sort of dull, sun-exposed, sun-damaged skin with some fine lines and wrinkles, some level of dehydration. Skin which is in need of anti-aging booster, anti-inflammatory, anti-stress, anti-pigmentation, anti-many things. Basically, what this combination can actually provide for us. Again, the alpha peel will give us this a beautiful preparing step for the skin, will provide much better absorption and penetration, will hydrate the skin, which is always so good. And then when we applied Illustrious on the skin, the Illustrious peel, which is a 15% of L-ascorbic acid, activated with some special activator based on antioxidant from plants and extracts from the plants extracts, is going to be dropping vitamin C, pure L-ascorbic vitamin C, into our skin. And this is such a multi-targeting treatment. It's such it's just delicious for the skin. So what it will do, it will of course will work on all these different stages of melanin production, melanin distribution. It will work on strengthening capillaries, which potentially reduces diffuse redness of our skin, and making capillaries stronger, which again potentially in the future it reduces their dilation, preventing new formation of diffuse redness. Vitamin C is helping to fight free radicals. Vitamin C is providing extra protection for our DNA in our skin cells. Vitamin C is helping to boost production of glycosamine glycans, which means hydration is going to be increased as well. Vitamin C is providing is promoting collagen production too, and helping to replace damaged collagen with the new healthier cells of collagen. Vitamin C is brightening the skin. Vitamin C is just delicious, super helping and supporting to our skin, to our immune system of our skin. So why wouldn't we do that? And if we can bring it even deeper into our skin, we can do it by applying peel number 1 just before we want to go with vitamin C peel, with Illustrious peel. So if you ask me about protocol, we will do the following. We will double clean our faces, clients' faces. We'll proceed with a prepping lotion, again, just to detect some specific sensitive or sensitized areas if there are any. Then we're going to go with the alpha peel number 1, leave it on 10 minutes. Again, we can go as close to the eyes as we feel comfortable and confident with ourselves and with the client feedback, of course. We remove the alpha peel after 10 minutes, and then we apply the activated peel with vitamin C, Illustrious peel. We apply it on the skin all over the face and neck if needed, and just massage it into and leave it for 3, 5, 6 minutes. Occasionally just removing and massage it in, and just kind of keep pushing it into the skin. Vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid vitamin C, is water soluble, and once it's activated, it has the ability to penetrate and to absorb by our skin. So the absorption is quite fast. Just to make sure, just to let you know, sometimes you might feel and you might see this little bit of yellow substance left. It's fine. You may massage it another additional minute or two. Just make sure that skin has absorbed a little bit more vitamin C, but skin can absorb only that much. So whatever is left, you can just remove it, or again, just keep massaging it until you are fully satisfied with the absorption. And then you can proceed with the rest protocol of illustrious, or you can proceed only with one step from illustrious to apply hydrofusion on client's skin and to massage this beautiful substance for another 10-15 minutes. It will hydrate, it will saturate this client's skin in so much of hydration, and it will bring so much brightness and radiance and plumpness to the skin. It's really fantastic part of the treatment, and really spoiling and relaxing for the client too. And then you may again proceed or with the illustrious protocol, or you may create a little bit of your own protocol. You may go with the alpha beta retinol mask if the client's skin, if the client's skin is going through some sort of aging kind of aging process. Sounds a little bit funny, but let's say if you can see that client will benefit from alpha beta retinol mask, or you can feel that dermalite mask will be more appropriate in this case. And then again, you may go with some lifting peptide mask as well, just to get this little bit firming effect, or see the successful mask as well, brightening, hydrating, and slightly lifting effect for this mask too. And then just to finish a treatment with appropriate serum and moisturizer. So this is for illustrious combined with with alpha pill 1. For more advanced clients who are really having great resilient skin, who are always on active ingredients, vitamin A, vitamin C, great use of sunblock, you may combine anti-age pill and illustrious, and this will give you even extra potency of vitamin A to the treatment. Will give this beautiful kick to skin cells to move to work stronger, to normalize the interaction, to help with some waste removal, to help with some restoration and repairing of damaged skin cells. So again, the sensation can be a little bit more profound for your client when you apply vitamin C after you have been having the alpha pill or anti-age pill on their skin for 10 minutes. This is due to the exposure of the skin to the pill number, to the first application of pill already. But again, just go and see the feedback of your client, have a look at the skin reaction. With the resilient, healthy skin, we will not expect to see any blanching or grazing or pseudo frosting or whatever, just because those pills, again, they are not intended to create a huge trauma superficial on the skin. Those pills do work from within, and they do transform our skin on much deeper levels, and still we can see a very little downtime or very little trauma on no trauma, but little downtime or very little side effects on the skin. Okay, and we are back in a second. Okay, we are back again. So layered pills. I'll start from pill number 1, alpha pill. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the pills with me to show, but I'm sure that all of you or many of you do know all those pills. So I'll start from pill number 1, alpha pill. Alpha pill is the pill which is super friendly and loyal to almost all of our customers, that can be performed on the skin for pregnant or breastfeeding ladies as well. It doesn't have retinol. It has a very friendly blend of alpha hydroxy acids and fruit extracts for antioxidant protection. The main purpose of this heal is actually to hydrate the epidermal layer of the skin, to create some movements into stratum corneum and to deliver some extra hydration to other layers of epidermal layer of the skin. Another function of this peel is definitely to speed up some skin cells turnover. It does bring some antibacterial and antimicrobial properties. So when we want to use this peel in our layered advanced techniques, we can combine this peel with either Dermalite or Illustrious or peel number 4 or peel number 5. So in those cases, the peel number 1 will work as a preconditioning peel. It will work as a preparing step for better absorption of a stronger peel which will come up next. So how would we perform this layered peel? Of course, we go with a double cleansing. We do a prepping lotion just to make sure skin doesn't have any strong, profound, sensitive spots or any sort of reactive reactivity or undesirable reaction. And after that, we just apply our peel number 1. Assuming that your clients are on a proper skincare for a while and they do use proper eye creams as well, you may apply the peel number 1, alpha peel, quite close to the eye area, just approximately around here, just slightly above the cheekbones, and it will soften and hydrate those areas around the eyes. I wouldn't recommend to go all over here on the upper lids, just because it can be a little bit too much. It can move and, unexpectedly or expectedly to go into the eyes. We do not want it, but we definitely can go just around this area, and this will be quite a hydrating and refreshing moment for the skin. We leave this peel for 10 minutes as well. We can perform neck and shoulders massage or head massage or whatsoever, and then we remove it with a cold lukewarm compress. And again, the purpose of this peel as a first layer will be to lose those adhesions of dead cells, to prepare skin to this appropriate acidic level, to be more receptive to next peel coming up on the skin, to create have those dead cells going away, so the active elements will drop much deeper and will activate our skin a lot better. It definitely helps to hydrate as well. So when we have a deal with quite dull, thickened, hyperkeratinized skin, mature skin, which needs a little bit more actions on it, it will be really beneficial to use alpha peel number 1 as a first layer. So we remove the first layer off, and we are going to apply a second layer of the peel. So what we can do depends on the skin conditions. If we treat and if we deal with the pigmentation, we can layer Dermalite peel either all over if a skin has really widespread pigmentation all over, or only on those spots where we have those patches of pigmentation. And again, the reminder that Dermalite is really great peel to work with melasma, chloasma, big pigmented patches on all over the skin. So we can apply Dermalite on those patches or all over the skin if it needs so, and leave it for 10 minutes as well. A note which is essential to remember and to explain to your clients: since it's going to be a second layer of acidic peel, the sensations of your client is going to have can be a little bit more profound. Okay, and back to our layered peels. Our next combination we might think of, it's the number 1 peel and number 4 peel, Renew. What's the idea behind the combination of 2 of those peels? Basically, since we know Renew is widely used on mature kind of aging skin, where we want to enhance skin tissues with vitamin A, with antioxidants, with alpha hydroxy acids, we can again push it a little bit further down with the with the assistance of the alpha pill. Alpha pill again will greatly be helping us to soften and hydrate the skin surface, and applying renew pill number 4 after will allow us to drop and send the active ingredients of pill number 4 in a deeper layers of the skin. It will allow much better communication between skin cells, and maybe some extra peeling, extra shedding of skin, dry skin will be happening. Maybe it will be some more enhanced transitional dryness of the skin. I'm not talking about a big pieces of face shedding off, no, but again, oftentimes clients see the dryness and flakiness as a very positive side effect, as a very positive outcome, because they might think, oh, I'm exfoliating, I'm flaking, it's a good sign. And again, yet we want to provide better and healthier and safer rejuvenation with no big disruptions of skin barrier. Sometimes, yes, to shed old skin is a nice and quite refreshing. So our clients might experience this when they have this pill number 1 applied for 10 minutes, removed, rinsed off, and then going pill number 4, renew, for better absorption, for more increased impact of vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin C, and fruit extracts and acids going down to the skin. And again, basically you may create your own protocol. You may go with the white pill after to those chemical pills, just to bring more hydration, to bring more positive nutrients, and to balance back pH of the skin, as this is what white pill can help with, to balance pH of the skin. And then we can proceed with some mask. It can be either alginate mask, which is always beautiful, it's always great. It can be lustrous mask, or forever young, or silk. And talking about silk, guys, after you have done 2 of those peels and you want to lock in moisture and you want to give more kind of luxurious treatment, you want to create kind of nice silky filming on the skin to seal up all those ingredients you have just infused into the skin, you may proceed with the silk fibers. So if you the approximate protocol can be again the double cleanse, prepping lotion, peel number 1, peel number 4, removal of those. You can go and have white peel on 10 minutes, and it will be beautifully absorbing and beautifully balancing the pH of the skin. And then you're going to apply the base mask of silk, from silk. Massage it gently to the skin until you have a very thin layer left on the surface, and then you're going to apply silk fibers, activate them with activator, massage them in to add multi-drops, vitamin multi-drops, and then you're going to cover and seal it up with a proper alginate mask, and it's going to be just delicious for the skin. I've done it a few times at least for the last couple of weeks, and I just love seeing how skin is going to be just refreshed and radiant, and the texture is just so plump, and it just the skin feels and looks and just so rested, so energized, so relaxed. You can feel and you can see like all those toxins and stress just came out and left the skin. It's just really delicious, and it's a great it's not as pampering, again, it's very active and stimulating treatment, but combining this gentle touch of silk and providing this much longer moisture and hydration retention with silk fibers, it will give this such a special unique effect to your facial, and your clients will just love it. Will love it and will come back for this and will ask for this again. So again, if you have any questions about this combination, give us a call and we'll talk to you directly and we'll explain, and we'll just have a treatment, or we can modify it if it's coming to some very specific concerns of the client. Thank you. Okay, guys, and just to summarize this very complex broadcast, as complex and complicated due to some technology issues, I just want to touch base about Ros De Mer Pill. I know Ros De Mer is quite popular and often talked and discussed and asked and on high demand. And I do love seeing beautiful transformations, what this pill can do to our skin. What I would like to reiterate, though, that it's quite different level of ingredients and skin cells, how they interact. There are different concerns and different issues this pill can treat and help with, and this pill has to be used and worked with on different level of skin conditions. This is not a walk-in pill. This is not a pill for new clients, unfamiliar clients, but when you don't know who they are and what are they on. This pill is quite advanced pill for those who have been through a good discipline and a proper skincare at home, for those who have managed and stable their skin in terms of hydration, the levels of inflammation, sensitivity, skin barrier, and few other factors. And only when we can see that all those factors are sort of having a positive mark from us, we can proceed with Ros De Mer. So we wouldn't treat clients with active acne or rosacea or any other open inflamed lesions on the skin with Ros De Mer. We definitely don't want to go ahead with Ros De Mer on clients who have really impaired lipid barrier and lipid dry skin. We don't want to have this pill on clients who have lots of comedone or under skin bumps or milieu. It means the skin is completely out of balance with the sebum secretions, with the waste removal, with hydrolipid barrier, and so many other contributing factors to these skin conditions. We have to make sure that skin has become prepared, ready, and the client is fully understanding the complications and the consequences if what might happen if we do this pill on skin which is actually in inappropriate conditions. So the indications for this pill are the following: uneven skin tone and texture, some signs of fine lines and wrinkles or enlarged pores due to loss of collagen and loss of textural integrity, just a general laxing texture with some loss of just a general loss of collagen, a general loss of integrity, kind of. It just kind of all comes to more mature, more aging skin. I don't want to discriminate. A younger group of clients can do this as well, and it's a beautiful booster. It's a beautiful activator for our skin cells. It's like really internal kick to our skin cells to work and move faster, to remove the waste deposit from the deeper layers of the skin, to detox our skin cells and skin tissues. It's really beautiful. We only do this pill in the winter time, so we are just before to go ahead with Ros De Mer. We are just about to open season of Ros De Mer pills, and that's why it's so essential to prepare your clients, to explain them how important is it to use vitamin A, vitamin C, sunblock, to have a good mask and a good home peel for home use, just to make sure that skin doesn't get hyperkeratinized, that we have that we can provide great penetration of those little spiky marine silicates from corals to go deep down and to make their work. And what they do, they just do heaps of a great job for us. They remove damaged collagen. They create desirable controlled trauma to our skin cells to initiate, to provoke the healing of skin tissues. They help to remove dysfunction in broken capillaries out of the system and to create more even skin tone. They help to bring and increase, they help to improve blood circulation, which means skin may have a lot more nutrients and a lot more oxygen for skin metabolism, which is also great. They also help to improve lymph flow, which again contributes to waste removal, to detoxification of the skin. So all this is so essential. But again, if you have some inflamed lesions on the skin, if you have lots of blockages of congested pores, if you have hyperkeratinized, thickened skin, all this will take down the potential positive results of the treatment which Ros De Mer can actually provide for us. So please prepare your clients, make sure if they are having some uneven skin tone and tend to have discoloration of the skin, they are on proper melanin inhibitors, which are vitamin A, vitamin C, butylresorcinol, hexylresorcinol, and many others which we have in our lines for uneven skin tone. They would be illustrious, dermalite, or alpha-beta retinol, or vitamin C. If your client has some post-acne marks, make sure that the skin is balanced and doesn't get any more inflammations, and the client has a proper established routine with vitamin A to make sure that the treatment, the healing will be a lot smoother and a lot more comfortable for the client's skin. If you are talking if you're having some mature aging skin which needs a booster, which needs kind of reviving, energizing something, provide this client with a proper peptides, vitamin A and vitamin C into their skincare. There are so many things to talk about. There are so many specific and individual cases, and you have this individual but holistic approach to each and single client. It can be the easiest way just to grab someone and to perform treatment and to let them go, but that's not what we do. That's not how we want to provide and to promote those treatments. Actually, what we want to do, we want to establish the relationship with our clients. We want them to trust us, and we want them to be aware that they are into exciting and fabulous journey with their skin health and skin beauty, and it's just going to be for the rest of their life, and we can help them to become more educated in terms of skincare and skin health, and to make right choices. And again, if you need any support, if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, concerns, if you disagree with something, let us know. We're always happy to hear from you and share our experience and knowledges. And we might not know everything, but what we don't know, we'll try to learn and figure it out, and to give you the best answers. And I think this is it for today. Probably we'll be seeing you in 2 weeks time, on October 25th. So far, have a fabulous week. Have amazing Thanksgiving Day. Stay safe and healthy, and enjoy the Halloween month. Thank you, and bye-bye.